Hi, this is Jan Hibbard from Log Cabin Leather. I'm here in the basement of my log cabin home to celebrate Giving Tuesday today. Again, I'm sure most of you are familiar with what that is. It's a time of year to make a donation to a cause that you feel worthy. So the whole month of November, I've been donating part of my sales to the cause that I have picked. I haven't donated it yet. I'm saying that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to tell you who I'm donating to and the amount and so forth. But for my sales this month, a percentage of my sales I have been setting aside to donate. And so today I'm going to tell you how much that is and the cause. The place I am going to donate to is, and if you watch any of my other videos, especially this month, you've probably already figured this out, is Mount Kearsarge Indian Museum in Warner, New Hampshire, which is a museum where I am an educator. I do lots of different programs for them, museum tours, outreach programs, virtual tours, medicine woods tours, and so forth. But sadly, we lost the founder of the museum in August at the age of 99. He was a great man. His name was Bud Thompson, and he was a lot of fun to be with, and so forth. So, in his honor, I am making a donation. I don't make a lot of money, so I don't have a lot to give. But in his honor, this year I want to donate, and if things go better for me, I will continue to donate. I donate in other ways by helping out and planning and working on things, but you know this is the cause that really is most dear to my heart. So dedicating things for them, like again, I help write the outreach program and the PowerPoint and so forth, create that with somebody else that sadly also passed away. So now it's basically me that's been editing that program and so forth, and other programs like a Medicine Woods, uh, slideshow presentation of that too for people who can't come to the museum, things like that. We're always working to improve things. We have an awesome director now, Andy Bullock, and I think the museum is headed in the right direction, and all of us are dedicated to carrying out Bud's legacy, which is to keep this museum going. It all started when he met an Indian from the Wampanoag tribe in Rhode Island when he was a young boy, and that's what set things in motion. And he started collecting things for the museum um, as he traveled around the country. And when the museum opened, he was 70 years old. So he collected the things for life, almost his whole life before he even opened the museum. So when we opened, we had a very nice collection then. But since then, it has grown immensely, and now it was rated by Powwow Magazine as the #6 Indian museum in the United States. It has a phenomenal collection. It does cover the whole United States. Right now, the museum is basically closed for the winter, but if you have a group or anything, or if you call ahead, they will, open if you call in advance and book a time when somebody's going to be there and so forth. You can still come during the winter months. I know as a teacher, a lot of times I would bring my children there in like the spring, or yeah, like April, February, March. It depended on what studies were going, but it was not at it was when the museum was closed, and they would allow me in. I just did a tour today. The museum is closed to the general public, but we open for special groups. So, if you're interested in finding things more about the museum, you can check their website, indianmuseum.org, I believe. They also have a Facebook page, which has been linked to my Facebook page and will be when this gets posted. So you'll be able to do that and make a donation if you wish as well. That's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, I'm going to donate $275. That's the best I can do at this time. But again, I know it will help with the programs and so forth. And, it's a nonprofit organization. So we um, work on, a nonprofit budget. So any donations, materials, money, is always greatly appreciated and will be put into improving our programming and so forth. Uh, that's going to wrap it up for now. Thank you very much. Again, think of those charities, think of all those needs around. Please think of some place to give, if not to Mount Kearsarge Indian Museum, to some other worthy cause. Thank you very much. Once again, Jan Hibbard, Log Cabin Leather.